Well, we're just a few days before I need to go take this car to get its final inspection and then take it on its road trip across the US and back for MTTS States 2024. And we hit a small snag. As you can see, the front of this car is completely off because it's got a bad alternator. So we gotta swap the alternator, gotta do it as quickly as possible. So we're gonna take you along for a little bit of the ride here as we try and swap this out. I got the front bumper off, the crash bar off, getting ready to slide the radiator forward a little bit so that we can go ahead and get up to that tension belt, take the belt off, get to the alternator, take the alternator off, swap with a new one, and hope that that was the problem and it's not some other electrical issue deeper than that. So we got to get this car cleaned up and ready to go, hit the road. It's already, we already did the brakes. If you haven't seen that video, go check that out. Then we did the headliner, got rid of the saggy headliner, attempted to fix a dent and may or may not have worked out. Go check out that video. And then just spruced up the car a little bit overall with a few things here and there. But yeah, now last thing, hopefully last thing, is this alternator. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Get this thing going with this new alternator. Okay, old one's out. We're gonna go get the new one, and hopefully this solves all of the problems with the car. All right, so now we have the new alternator. We're gonna go ahead and put that in, do the reverse steps we did to take it out. A couple of bolts, 3 bolts right here, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll plug in our connections, and then hopefully that will solve every single issue we've been having with this car in the last few days, and then we can get on that road trip. So we'll do I think a quick time lapse. Okay, so new alternator's on. The indicator will be, oh, that battery light finally goes off. That battery light's been coming on every time we start it. Oh, the battery light's off. I just yelled that into the camera. The battery light's off. All right, so new alternator's on, and this has solved the power steering problem. I now have power steering in the car. So we should be good to go. We gotta take it to get it inspected now, and then we'll be able to hit the road. Okay, so I'm not sure what I said in the car. I was a little excited that we finally got the alternator working, and then fixed the power steering issue, turned off the battery light, solves a bunch of little electrical gremlins. But that's gonna be the end of this video. I need to go get this up to the dealership to get inspected once over, get it ready to go, pack the car, hit the road in just a few days. So I'm gonna go do that. Maybe I'll get a haircut while I'm out there. Now make sure you go back and watch the previous videos. We did brake lines, which was an involved process, getting gas tank exhaust out of the way. We did attempted a dent removal. Watch that video and see if it worked. We got the headliner fixed, and we did a few other things on the car to get it spruced up for this trip. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the MTTS States fun. I'm gonna be in this car, and oh yeah, there's a secret that's gonna be happening here pretty soon. So stick along for the ride, you'll see what that is. But for now, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to wave to other minis when you see them, especially ones that have been rebuilt like this one.
I think that's tight.